I'm curious about Amazon, Corey.
Well, look, location, right? So RadioShack, over many decades, has been building a network of stores. Their struggle hasn't been the real estate. Their struggle has been what to put in the stores. And they have continued to make some boneheaded decisions or just some bad bets with this company. But at the heart of it, they still have this huge network of stores. And indeed, it is huge throughout the U.S. and even into Mexico. And it's multifaceted. There's some good real estate. There's some crummy real estate. You know, in the U.S., they've got, they ended the last year with 4,291 stores, 274 stores in Mexico. They have dealer outlets, franchise-like arrangements with nearly 1,000 stores at 943. Now, a lot of those are crummy real estate. There were stores that made a lot of sense in 1972, don't make a lot of sense today. And in fact, the problem is that RadioShack borrowed against the income from those stores, promising to only get bigger. And so the debt holders would not let RadioShack back out of all of those leases. RadioShack came up with a plan over a year ago to get out of over 1,000 of those stores and just couldn't get out. Well, now they've got this footprint, this massive footprint that is of interest to Sprint, that may be of interest to Amazon. And indeed, SunPower, a private equity group, is looking at it. RadioShack itself is still considering some sort of plan to rebrand itself or do stores within the stores like they did with Target a few years ago. So there are at least 4 options on the table right now.
Definitely lots of options here, Corey. In terms of Amazon, I mean, speaking about physical locations for Amazon, what might we expect them to do with those locations?
Yeah, so Katie Benner of Bloomberg News broke the story late last night that Amazon is taking a look at this. First of all, Amazon takes a look at a lot of things. And secondly, Amazon is a company that their corporate culture is very much about trying new ideas, throwing things against the wall, seeing if it works, and if it doesn't work, walking away from it. But one of the things that they're but that is a big push across the business at Amazon is to get closer to the customer. Once they agreed to start paying state and local sales taxes, they agreed to open operations in the places that they wanted to avoid, high tax areas like New Jersey, New York, Florida, California. And so they've moved fulfillment centers closer to those big urban areas. They've also opened these businesses called Amazon Lockers. And they've had some great success with that, putting stuff near the customer so the customer doesn't have to wait for the shipment and go get it. This might be a way for them to expand their Amazon Locker business and get a lot closer to the customers in the big places where they want to be.
All right, Corey, thank you so much. Corey Johnson, our Bloomberg West editor at large.